bats, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily, but you can call me Em. Today I am here in my Victorian underwear. So these are my combinations from Truly Victorian TV105. Pardon literally the lowest neckline I've ever worn in my entire life. Because, I mean, hello. The neckline is so low, first of all, because I didn't check my crotch seam length that I would need. So, because I have a very long torso, I am like 90% torso and 90% leg. I don't know how there's 180%, but there is. So basically, I had to add some lace. I don't know if you can see this. I had to add some lace in the shoulder seam to give myself this length, which has given me a bit of a extra cleave zone, which, I mean, as underwear, doesn't matter that much. You won't see it that much underneath, but basically I've got these really cute Victorian combination underwear. So this is the first iteration of this pattern, so I decided to go with what would be a working mock-up, I guess, so like a wearable mock-up, so I can definitely keep wearing this and using it until I decide to make ones that fit a bit better. I think what's going to happen next time is the shoulder seams are going to stay exactly the same as they are in the pattern, but in the pattern itself there's a spot like about here where you add length to create more crotch depth, if you will. So that's going to be added in my next iteration. An option could be for me to add some, an option could be for me to try and reattach the shoulder seams where they were originally, and then adding some lace insertion or even just some fabric insertion where it belongs down here. But as of right now, I'm kind of happy where these are. Once the corset's on, I don't really have to adjust these straps or hold things in at all. So once the corset's on, I'm kind of good. It's basically just fancy underwear. Hello. And I didn't realize I was going to have this framed so high because I left my normal underwear on because I was not going to flash you because this is a full open crotch garment. So I wanted to talk a little bit about working with TV105. Now, I will say I had a lot of help from Noelle from Costuming Drama on this one. So thank you so much, Noelle, if you're watching this, because your help, one, Noelle's video, and I was messaging on her on Instagram being like, help, what do I do? What is this nonsense? So, because I haven't used patterns in such a long time, because going back to now doing historical fashion and doing a lot of truly Victorian patterns, this is new to me again, because when I used to sew, I made my own patterns for modern stuff, so I'm not used to a lot of these techniques. So I was like, what do I do here? What do I do here? What did you do about this? What does this instruction mean? And she was very helpful, very nice. Thank you, Noelle, for putting up with my confusion. But overall, I really enjoyed this pattern. It's pretty straightforward. I will say, get 60-inch wide fabric, because I accidentally got 45-inch wide fabric and it bit me in the ass. And by bit me in the ass, I mean it bit me in the, I now have a, a side butt seam right here. There's a seam right here that there isn't supposed to be. So now I have a side butt seam, so it hit me in the side butt. But it works overall. Overall, still fits, still looks nice. I just had to do a little bit of piecing, and that worked out okay. I think my favorite part about these is the little ruffly butt I got, because you have to pleat the butt into here. And I'm trying to see if I can show it. Yeah, this right here, fully open back here. Fully open. access to the butt, access to access to that trunk. So I'm trying to see if I can show off without like flashing you the bottom of these, because on me, because I'm very tall, I do have a donk, as Noelle has said. I do have the donk, and I do have the hip, and I do have the tall length, that these actually look really cute on me, and I kind of want to show off the bottom half here. So I'm going to lower the camera down, and then you can kind of get a peek at what's going on down here. I think in the pattern itself, they fixed some of the things Noelle talked about being a problem, like mislabeling an image, because when I looked at the pattern, the image was for the right step. So I don't know if the image was fixed, like, or if the label was fixed or what, but it seemed to make sense to me. So we'll see that. I really enjoyed working with this pattern. I definitely am going to make another pair, actually lengthening it properly so that we can have a bit of a higher neck. And I might actually do a different neck. I did the low neck option. There's also a higher scoop neck, and then there's a square neck option. I think next time I will do the higher neck option, or perhaps the like square neck. The square neck I think I might try. This was like the low scooping one. So, which turned out to my detriment now that I had to add length in the shoulders, because that's all I could think of at the time. So that's what I've done there. I definitely want to work with this pattern again, make another pair of combinations, because with part of my goal being creating a historical wardrobe that I could wear on a daily basis. I mean, I'd still probably wear modern clothing as well, but I'm trying to hand make all of my clothes, and currently what I'm interested in is Victorian and historical garments, and I could see myself wearing a lot of Victorian stuff. Mainly later stuff, like natural form, like the 1890s Belle Epoque kind of zone. I can see myself wearing that. Even Edwardian, I could see myself wearing on a daily basis, honestly. So I want another pair to have for that sort of clothing options. And these are really fun. They're comfy. I could see myself wearing these as pajamas, kind of like on a regular basis. So I think I want to make another pair. Definitely need to go get some more fabric though, because I only have enough fabric left of this to make my petticoat, which I'm working on. But yeah, so this is my project spotlight and pattern review of Truly Victorian's TV105 combination underwear. So I really like the shaping. Whoa. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today. I love you, love you, love you lots. Bye my bunnies and bats. Subscribe.